Good morning, Vietnam! We're gonna go for another game of Risk Global Domination. It's gonna be Capital Conquest, fixed bonus, random dice, alliances on, neutral bots, all the good shebang. So, good luck. Let's go. Let's see what we can do with today's opening. Hopefully everyone joins. All right, that's already a good sign. So we're gonna be playing as purple in the fort seat. Good luck, everyone. Be friendly. And now we could cap on this one. Definitely not gonna do it after blue goes there. But also being fort, I'm not sure I would have capped on a one. These two are open. It's definitely an option. My cap would remain open the rest of the game, which is good. Red's gonna go for the noob corner. Black is gonna go for Russia. Maybe I want to go at the bottom of the board. Try to expand on the sides. I think that's what I'm gonna be taking. I don't really love this cap, but I can make it work if I don't claim this bonus up here. At least this is what I'm thinking. Green's gonna go for this in Spain. And where does yellow wants to go? Yellow doesn't have many good caps. This was one of the safest one, so I think it's okay. Also over here will be very squeezed between us both. So I think yellow choose an okay cap. Blue's gonna get his bonus and guard it nicely. Should be super safe. Red's gonna go for his bonus. He should not be able to claim Iceland. Or even if he could, he shouldn't. He shouldn't be risking these troops. It looks like he's gonna do it. You should protect your cap instead. Well played. Good discipline. So, blue's gonna be Blackbeard from the US. Red's gonna be Herbert, the Geek 2 from the US as well. General Touray. Sorry, I got General Touray, 18470 from Mexico, I believe this flag is. And Ottoman Cannon from Pakistan, I think I saw at the start of the game. Nobody is sending alliance request, so we'll see how this goes. It's basically the same amount of troops to claim Italy or my bonus. But yeah, I think I'd like to do that still. 5 on the cap might be a little bit risky. So I'll do this. And try and save that troop too. 79%. Definitely not good. We'll try to reinforce more troops to our cap. So at the very least, our cap is safe. Very sucks that my roll didn't work at all. But we can play without a bonus on the first turn. It's really not a big deal. Green's gonna go for Spain. He's gonna be protecting too. He's probably gonna expand my way. At least he's gonna lock his cap, which I like. Yellow's gonna try and go for Germany. Should be very careful attacking with the troops on your capital. Alright, he got good rolls. Managed to get his bonus and his cap is still safe. Let's see if anyone breaks him. I could also try and save this troop and try and go for Eastern Europe. But I'm probably not going to be strong enough to do this. So it looks like blue would like Italy. Alright, red has a good defense structure. His cap is a little bit weak though. With people having bonus, it's a little bit risky that blue may take the role. Even yellow. Black's going to be able to go for Russia this turn. Let's see if anyone tries to slow him down. Alright, let's try and get our bonus a second time. 6v2, that'll be 89%. No loss, this is good. Alright, we'll have to take the loss on this one. Where do we want to protect? Probably this way. Let's do this. We need to protect one way first, so... Alright, looks like green would like France instead. So maybe I'll expand this way instead. Yellow. Why is he putting troops there? Wow, he's gonna remove blue from there. That's probably not gonna make you a friend. You should stop. I don't think blue's gonna be happy about that. Yep. Yeah, blue did not like it. Surprise, surprise. And he's not gonna let you get away with it. Just once, I would think you should be retaking Italy. Alright, he wants to keep a big stack to apply pressure on the capital, maybe even steal it. Well, yellow, you started it. That's why it's important to know what people want and what people are working for. Because you don't want to go to war with somebody who's right next to you. Or if you do, you want to be stronger than him. So in this case, I think it's a good play for red. It's very hard for black to punch back. Putting troops here is fine. Also, putting 2 here would have been great. But I think it's a good move by red. It's really, really hard for black to go bad to red. So black's going to try and work into this bonus instead. So that if red wants to break him, he'll need to open this gap. Don't fortify in front of him. You're just going to lose these troops. Well played. Honestly, well played. So... I think I'm just going to defend a little bit here and try and take a few territories in there. Nobody seems interested in Orient, so I want to go this way first. Let's leave a few troops to try and get the bonus next turn. We do have a set on 3. We could use it if you wanted. So green did not go for this one, but leaving his cap open, I'm not sure I can trust him not to break me afterwards, so... Alright, yellow's gonna get Italy. He's not gonna be able to get Germany. I don't think blue's gonna let that happen. Also, blue and yellow fighting in here. I thought it was possible that even if I claimed this a little bit, yellow might have more troops, so... Sure, if you want to be a friend, we can be friends. Do you just want to be a friend or you want to give me orders? Also, blue is going to put yellow under 12 territories. It's going to make it very hard for yellow to fight back. You should probably split your defense, so 3 and 3. Red's going to set early. Make sure you have strong defense. Probably just going to take 1 territory. Leave a big stack here. Pretty bad dice. Lost 5 troops just attacking 1. Interesting that he did not leave his stack there. At the very least, I think black should put red under 18 territories. So just attacking once. It also helps you claim that bonus if you want it. Also, you could go for this bonus. It's rather cheap. Alright, it's gonna set early. Oh, don't go into red. Try and get your bonus instead. You cannot go through. This is good. Alright, keeping troops are in cap, but I still think you should have attacked red. So, do I set or no? I have 8 troops to kill. Probably do. Nobody's really in line to do damage to me. So, I want to press on right now while I can. I don't need to leave a stack there because my cap is doing the same job. But I can leave minimal troops to discourage people from breaking. Alright, green's gonna put defense. He's also gonna set early. He's gonna go for this bonus. And I'm happy that his stack is locked. So blue would like to be a friend. Sure thing. How about you? Do you want to be a friend or you want to give me orders? I'm still fine if you want to work on somebody, but I think you're at war with yellow, so I don't think you should start another war before. Yellow's going to set early. That's very good for him. Curious if he's going to break blue again. It's not much yellow can do. Yeah, yellow's trying to go for peace. Let's see if blue lets him. I would like blue to take this. I don't really want this bonus. I want to keep my capital open. I think it's smart to keep attacking yellow. No reason to let him rebuild. I'll start trading cards in here. I could also open the black's capital. That could be a play. So that black can get his revenge into red if he wants to. He probably won't risk that many troops. But I can try. Did black quit? It's also possible. I think they did quit indeed. So I might be able to go for Eastern Europe if black isn't there no more. Not right away, but I'll definitely put few troops to be able to do this. All right, black is going to put his troops, so it doesn't seem like he's offline yet. So I'll just put a few troops to try and take cards. Relieve the pressure from green. Just minimal defense. He can still break if he wants to. Can also take this bonus if you want. Looks like he will take the bonus. No problem. How does blue feel about this? Tag green. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe blue would like to steal this bonus back. All right, blue's on board. Cool. Let's go to war then. All right, blue's on board, but not willing to attack yet. Okay. He's just gonna put defensive troops for now. Red starts with 15. Where does red take his card? Into yellow? I think that's also smart. Gives you a second enemy, but a very weak one. So I think it's... Whoa, red's gonna attack green. I think this is not so smart. So black was already your enemy, but now you're making a very strong enemy. I'm signaling because red's on 69. I could attack green. I'm not really friend with red, but I could. So black, what does black do? I did put troops here because I didn't think he would be coming back into the game, but it seems like you were just slow. Are you taking cards still, or not even doing that? Okay, leaving a stack out. I guess you do want this bonus. It's not a problem. I won't be adding any more troops. I'll just try and take a card here anyways. If you want to remove you can. Green's gonna try and go for the capital. This land is gonna hurt red quite a bit. It's possible it doesn't work though. So far he's not getting good dice. Rough, rough, rough. But well played stopping in time, though. What is yellow doing? Okay. Are you trying to get this bonus for yourself? You're gonna have to fight with black mostly. Oh, you just don't want me to draw cards. Okay. I still have troops here I can use. Anyways, let's see if blue finally wants to attack green. Because if he's on board with that, I'll definitely help. But I'm not gonna ask a second time. No set on 3. I think blue is mostly defensive. Maybe breaks yellow, but I don't think it's gonna break green. That makes sense to me. Oh wow, he's gonna break both. Yellow is still weak, so I still think it's fine. All right, I did ask for this, so I definitely have to help. Red's gonna get bad dice over here, but he's still gonna manage to break friends. If I break green here, I probably need to remove him entirely, which is gonna lock my cap, which I don't really like. So maybe I don't back up blue. Maybe I just take a card here and wait to see what happens. Pretty bad days. Ain't gonna lie. Lost 7 troops to attack a 1. Yeah, I did. I do have a set on 4 cards. Oh, very tough dice for green. This was very crucial for him to break here. Very rough. Blue just need to put all his troops here. He may not be happy with me not helping, but I still think he needs to finish this war before starting another one. So red, 15 troops. He could go into green. Looks like he's gonna use a set. Yeah, blue's asking for help now. Red's gonna claim friends too. I might have to lock this gap up. I could leave a stack out. Georgia, where's that? That's not bad. Looks like black's finally gonna get a bonus. No? Remove that 3. Do something else with it. Okay, so I just go up. This good enough? Probably should have left a few more troops here to make sure green doesn't break. But it's very rough for green. He had a very good start, but unfortunately everyone is teaming up on him. Looks like green is quitting from this. Yeah, I definitely should have put more troops, because if green wants a card, it has to be this 2 red or my 2 here. So knowing that green cannot get a set, I should have put at the very least 5 troops. But I got lucky. Looks like green quit anyways. Good game. Blue's going to be able to take this bonus. It's going to be pretty strong too. Oh, green is back. And yellow's going to get his revenge on blue. It's going to be a short revenge though, because yellow cannot continue to break blue indefinitely. Not sure why green is sending me a thumbs up, but sure. I'll still put troops here to be safe. This 15 is protecting me too, so that's very cool. Oops. Red should probably attack here for a card, but he's going to skip for now. It's definitely smart not to open the black cap, because that would be risky. But I think this card was still safe. And yellow is weak, that even if he wanted to do something, he couldn't really. Black's going to use a set. It's a bad one though. I still think he should go for his bonus. Attacking red. Well, you can ask all you want, but I'm not going this way. I think it's smart for black to try and hold on to a bonus. He still have a lot of troops, so if he decides to suicide on someone, it could still hurt. No, I won't. I mean, I can do this to attack red, but I doubt you're gonna like it. He's gonna try and get his bonus. And defend it a little bit. Yellow's gonna break again. double break. Yellow will be dying soon. Blue will get mad and probably go for the kill. I don't have a sun on 3. I think blue should split his defense over here. Not entirely, but I think it's fine. This way yellow can break this bonus. Not Italy, at least. Me and red are similar in troops. I'll have a little bit of an edge when it comes to my turn. But how much is red generating? 20? I think I make similar. Red's gonna trade with me over there. Black is able to keep his bonus. I think he should continue to build the troops right now and be passive to be able to rebuild a little bit. Okay. Looks like black is asking for Russia. I don't want to get broken by yellow, so I'll try and do this. Green was able to hold on to his bonus. That's definitely surprising. So he's going to try and break blue now. Very surprised that red did not break Spain. I think green is getting good dice this time. It was 12 v 10. No, he missed. He was getting good dice for a little while. He's not going to be able to take a card, but he did hurt blue a little bit. Alright, yellow probably should have broken this instead. Cheaper card and just more troops on his capital. But yellow's going to be dying now, I believe. I don't think blue should wait. Blue should absolutely go for the kill. I mean, it's his choice. If he doesn't go for the kill, I probably go for it. Remove one player from the game and try to get capital. Alright, looks like blue's going to be defensive. He also wants to leave a lot of troops here, so I can understand. This is going to make it a little bit harder for me to kill yellow. Oof, you need more troops down here. Alright, he's going to retract completely, which is probably going to let green break and leave a stack there. Alright, red's going to go for the kill. Can we let red have this bonus and this extra capital? We can. Should we? That I'm not sure. Good game. Well, how? How am I supposed to attack red? I understand what you're asking, but I need to go through black, so maybe black would like to be a friend. If he wants to attack red, I can help. Otherwise, I don't have an easy way in. Wow. Red's gonna back out. I don't think I can let green rebuild. Maybe I need to steal this bonus and leave a stack in front of his cap to make sure he stays pinched in there. Wow, black's not gonna take Russia yet. All right. He's also not accepting my friendship request, so this could be problems. I have a set, but it's not a good one. Yeah, I think I will. Not gonna go for the kill, but definitely leaving a stack big enough to make sure that green doesn't come through. Is this good enough? How many troops did I start with? 22. So I'll be snatching a very big bonus now. If blue would like this bonus, I can also retract my troops. I'm not sure if he knows how to ask for it though. Maybe blue breaks because he really wants a card. If you want a card, take a card here. Don't break my bigger bonus. This is fine. No, not this one. All right, 29 troops for red. Yes, attack my territory if you need to, but don't attack this one. Red's not going to be able to take a card unless he attack green. Or blue, or black. Let's see where he wants his card. Alright, he's going to smash black. Let's see how black reacts. He's probably not a big fan of red, who's been breaking him since the start. He has no set, though. If he fortifies his troops on his capital, I will attack black to open his capital to be able to go into red. I understand retaking the bonus, but it's not gonna help much. Now I cannot open his cap because black would see it as me breaking his bonus. Alright, you gotta fortify your troops up. So 25 troops for me. Bad set, but I'll take it. So blue. I don't want to leave too many troops out. But I need you to understand this. Attack my territory if you need to. Over here. You understand? Attack my territory if you need to. This one is fine. Just don't attack at the bottom. Got it? Break here. Break here. Please. Break here and leave this bonus alone. I only match his defense at the bottom, so hopefully this doesn't create any friction. But I also have twice as many troops as him, so I think he should not pick a fight with me. Ugh, doesn't look good. All right, defense. This is fine. Attack my territory if you need to. Over there. I hope blue gets it. Yay. Awesome. All right, so I wanted to give you this bonus, but now if we're going to be trading here, it's fine. Yeah, totally fine. We'll be trading, no problem. Red's going to keep tapping the tank of black until black gets mad and smashes. Oh, red's going to come into me. All right, if you want to start a fight, we can do it. How many troops are you going to use to defend there? All right, let's see if black goes in. I definitely have enough troops to punch. How do you feel about attacking red? Yes? Or no? Black's gonna retake, so it sucks because I'm gonna have to break black and he may not like it, but has to be done. All right, this is good. At least you're taking Russia. You're still not accepting my friendship though. Take Russia. Well played. I'll send you signals as much as I can. Can you fortify this out? All right, I do need to go into red. So, do you want to attack red? Yes. No. Yes. All right, I don't know if blue's on board, but I need to take my revenge. It's also going to be opening a black capital, so we'll see how this goes. I think I can trust blue. So let's do this. Black may break, but he also doesn't have much and he's been super passive so far. I do need to try and protect against red. Let's see if blue would like to help. If you could break any bonus of red, I'd be happy. But blue is very passive, so your territory, sure. So green, didn't you want to attack red? Now would be a good timing to do so. Red is not out of this game. He still has a bonus, a capital. Definitely lined up to kill him down the road. But if he quits, I definitely won't do that. So let's see if he comes back or not. They did an update, so people are now botting out quicker. So I think it's the timer is only at 2 or 3 minutes instead of 10. So if he stays offline, I'll definitely fortify my troops out. Come on, attack red, buddy. Attack red. Come on. Blue's just gonna take a card. It would be fun if you would be a friend, though. But of course you're not. It's not like the alliance is on. You can win on your own. So 23 troops. Red's gonna set 2, so it's probably going into me. No surprise. At least my cap is open. Yeah, well, help me. I'm not happy. Yes. Well, show me that you're gonna help. Because right now you're not helping at all. Is red gonna break this as well? It's possible his cap gets weak and it's possible for me to steal it. I probably won't. But But I can definitely try and break more bonuses. He's gonna put me under 21 territories too. Is he gonna fail to fortify? Ooh, that was lucky. He is leaving troops inside my bonus, so that's definitely unfortunate. I would definitely love black to help, but he's just gonna retake his bonus and wait. You're in the way though, don't you understand that me and red are gonna have to go through this bonus to attack each other? So green is still off. I guess I could use all my troops. Maybe leave 20 to try and retake. I can't count on blue, so I need to do it on my own. Put red with as few territories as I can. This roll dice may not work, but we'll need to try. That 52 goes on cap, so even if he gets to break this, he will still be hurt by it. Let's go. We're all even in troops. I do have a set on 5 though. It's a big one. I've also left a few troops in there, so red could get bad dice too. Come on, attack red. Anything you do is going to be helpful. Let's go. Go for the cap. Oh, this is so nice. All right, it's a bad cap too, so I don't want it, but I'm happy that red is hurt. There we go. I should probably move that 16 out. Like, we're teaming up, so you should be trusting me. So you put your stack out, and this way you're all protected. Sure, I can be your friend. Just stop breaking my shit. I don't believe you're gonna be my friend, but I'll accept just in case. But you put troops there, so I guess you're just trying to make fun. We'll see. I don't trust for a second that you want to make peace, but I'm gonna give you a chance. So you just, all right, you're not breaking. Maybe you're really going for peace. Maybe you believe I'm a better player than blue and you'd like to deal with me in the end. That's definitely acceptable. I'm gonna break your bonus though. Blue is also guarding me a little bit. So something like this. 14v7. I guess I really don't want to miss this roll. So let's do 20. And then I still want to break red. This is good. I'll put him under 15 too. I'll use my troops. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't expect to win, but not sure I want to put troops there. I want to keep defending a little bit here, but I want a stack to be open to go. So, still okay with this? Still want to attack red? So red's going to be pissed for sure, but it's very hard for me to trust you after this. Even though you didn't break like I trusted, you wanted to go for peace, but I still prefer to work with blue. Please continue to attack red. I did show my loyalty to you. It would be very weird for you to switch side at this moment. But being passive is definitely your MO, so... It's so weird. Alright, at least this is protecting me too. So if red wants to break me, he has to go through blue one way or the other, or into black. So it seems like it's going to be black. Oh, maybe blue. Let's not forget that blue steal his capital, so... I'm not surprised by this. And blue, this is the reason why you should not be passive. After you steal somebody's capital, there is definitely a good chance he's going to get his revenge on you. Surprisingly, black is second in troops after being so long without a bonus. So this goes to show you, like, even if you don't have a bonus for the majority of the game, like, don't give up. Like, black didn't give up. His capital was still saved the entire time. And when an opportunity shows up to get his bonus, he went for it. He still got broken over here again and again. Green's also gonna give me a very strong defense over here. Let's go. Let's attack red. Oh no, black's going into me. No, this is just defense. Alright. Well. Damn. How do I go into red? I'm sorry, but I need to go through black. I cannot stop this. I'll just put red under 15 territories. And I can fortify my troops here to make sure they remain open. Let's go. Help me attack red. It's also guarding me, so if red wants to go, he has to go this way, or through my stack. Yeah, blue's just gonna retake. Move your 16 up. No. Alright, at least you're splitting, so this is still guarding me a little bit. So, 11 for red. Black could get pissed that I broke him again, but I think me leaving my stack here shows good faith that I'm not gonna do it again. So I think black should remain passive, but obviously he can get himself in this war. The thing is, if you attack me, it helps red. So red shouldn't be your favorite player in this game. So if I were in your shoes, I would still break red before me. But maybe black sees it differently. Don't smash the stack though. Retake your bonus, but don't smash the stack. You won't talk to me, but I'll tell you well played. I have no intention of breaking your bonus. I do have a set, but I don't really need it. At least not now. I don't really want to open his cap. Please attack red. I'll attack these bonuses though. I'll try and steal Iceland completely and maybe even Scandinavia. Something like this. Please attack red. Come on. I have a lot of bonuses, but I'm not expecting to keep them. So I need you to attack red, but also not open the cap. I don't know if you can see it, but it's definitely better for you if you don't open it. Blue seems confused. He doesn't know what to do. Maybe he wants to betray, because I do have a lot of bonuses. He's gonna set. No! Why wouldn't you break red? Ay. Anyways, at least he added more troops for red to go through here. Alright, red's gonna try and retake Iceland instead. Okay. Yeah, you break Scandinavia, I don't mind. Ay. So Istanbul is my best one. Oh, black's coming in. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Black has the most troops and now he wants to attack me. Sure. Just one break though. Sure. Why would you help red though? That's what I don't get. So, 6 troops here. The rest is gonna try and crush you. So you don't want bonuses? I won't give you any. Put you under 15 as well. So you're happy with this? This is what you wanted? You got it. Looks like I can count on blue to be passive. Black cannot break this bonus, which is pretty important. I still wish blue would attack red. Come on, just break this stupid bonus. But blue is just a very bad friend. He's loyal. Oh, wow. Why would you smash black? Okay. If you want to involve yourself this way, fine. You have my love. You have my love. Do you want to take this bonus too? This is so weird. Yes. Go ahead. I wish you would have opened my cap. Alright, so if you want to smash troops of black, I like it. No problems there. I definitely asked less of you. All I wanted was for you to break red. But it's okay. I have a big set on 3. Red's gonna break Scandinavia, no surprise. Even if red doesn't, black's gonna break it for sure. So I don't mind. Red didn't choose the best roll. He has a chance at failing, while as doing the 1 would have definitely been more likely to work. Black's gonna try and retake his bonus. In the weird way though. Why would you put troops here? I don't understand this. I don't understand much. Okay. Which stack are you gonna move to defend now? I think you should move that 14. Oh wow, black's gonna leave the game. Okay. Blue's gonna leave the game, sorry. Alright, so black's not my friend. Blue's gonna continue to give me defense. I need to break red. He cannot afford. I cannot afford to let him have a bonus. Black's gonna try and retake. He's not gonna be fast enough though. Oh, maybe he's not. He was trying to remove territories from me. Not sure. So I absolutely need to break this. 10v1. There's no way this fails. And I do want to break red as well. Something like this. And steal another bonus because why not? I don't need to remove more territories from red, but I do want to break this for sure. This, put black under 15, but don't open the big stacks. Maybe I don't need to put him under 15, but this is still fine because otherwise black's gonna go this way. So I think this is cool. And I want to put stack here to make it harder to break. I can break this way, but at least my stack is going to put pressure on this cap. It's basically a 2v1. So red and black are against me. Nice. Red got bad dice. As long as I don't let red with a bonus, I should be okay. Red should fortify troops out. Well played. Not sure you should fortify this way, but the inside would have been fine. Your cap is at 10 though, so I think this is very risky. Let's see what black does. I definitely don't have a lot of troops to be in a 2v1, but it's very hard for them to break this bonus. Maybe this is what red is trying to do, but it's still very expensive for red. But I understand red being super mad. All right, black's gonna retake Russia. It's also not super fast, so this is good. He's not gonna break me at all. He's just retaking his stuff. It's too late to break now. He also didn't choose the closest path to it. But nice try. So I could steal cap of red and basically ruin this game, and I think I will. Something like this. 79% chance. I really thought it was higher. Damn, this is rough. All right. It's okay. I don't deserve bad dice, but I can still deal with it. I will still open this cap no matter what, but I want to remove more territories. Put black under 18 at least. Alright, let's see what red does. He's really at risk of losing his capital. He's gonna put more troops. I still think it was a very good choice. I maybe should not have split, because I wanted to try and get a bonus too. That was probably too greedy. Iceland is really not worth that much. Red is taking a big gamble though. He should lose most of his troops. Alright, he's gonna break. Good job. But it's still not gonna give you anything. Alright, double break, well played. But I don't see this as being much of a victory to you. Black is not... Alright. Maybe I'm wrong. Me and black has the same amount of troops, but black is not generating. Only 7 a turn. And he's just focusing on his bonus. So this is very good for me. Even if I have no bonus, I should have a lot of territories. Also seems like I'll be left with Iceland. Black's gonna try and break this way. This time he has enough time. Let's see if he opens my cap. I would definitely love if he did. All right. It's opening the stack this way, but definitely better if it was the cap. I still have 30 territories. All right, cool. So 14. Just need to make sure I retake and that red doesn't have any bonus. Same for black. Also put him under as little territory as I can. Maybe under 21. That worked. Okay. Should be able to afford this. So, still the same amount of troops as red. Red has a set. This sucks. He's going to be able to break again. Well played. This is definitely unfortunate. All right, at least he doesn't double break. Oh, maybe he does. Damn! I cannot get any dice on my side. At least red won't be able to break again, so I'll retake this next turn. Still fine. 8 troops for black. It's gonna have a set, so 18. He has nothing to break. Oh yeah, there's Iceland. And seems like this time he's gonna break before retaking. To be fair, it's gonna give him 2 bonus still. Red is definitely better than black. It's also going to reduce my territory count as much as he can. Under 30 probably. I don't think you're going to get in time to go under 27, but I could be wrong. Oh, just in time. All right, so absolutely needs to break black and red. So I don't need to take my bonus right now. I've been saying the same thing. Breaking is more important than taking. So this is super important and this is mandatory. So this is fine. Can also put red under 12. Can also retake this bonus. Just leave 1 troops to defend. Reduce the territory count of black as much as I can. Can't do much. 27 is what it's going to be for now. I still think I'm in good shape. These stacks are locked for black. Red cannot do much. Can just take a card. He's also going to fail to take a bonus, so is he going to smash black? I hope he does. Oops. So sometimes you do get bad dice too. I will be able to steal this, to retake this, and it's going to be hard to deal with me afterwards. So black started with 10. He's going to put all his troops to steal this and break here. Well played. Good luck. He's gonna retake Russia. That's definitely not fun. He has big stacks too. Alright, I think he's trying to take too many bonuses. Because leaving a 12 stack here would have been very hard for me to retake. If he fortifies the 6 up, he might be able to hold on to it. Let's see. I do need a set though. That's for sure. And where do I break? Damn. I won't lie. This sucks. He's probably going to be left with Iceland, which I can deal with. So let me try and retake this bonus. Oh my god, my dice are terrible. So you will be left with Russia as well. I need to put him under 33 at least. This sucks so much. All right, let's see what happens. Red's gonna try and break. Super good play by Red. Looks like he's gonna try and do both. Well, good luck. That's definitely bold. Yeah. Oops. Breaking me was very good for your team. Retaking a bonus, not so much. But Black has a lot of troops, so it's not over yet. 21 troops. I'm on 69. Sure. You'd like to deal with Black? I don't trust you again, but... Oh, you're just trying to hold on to your bonus. That's what you're doing. All right, Black is taking a lot of time to see what he wants to do. It's a fine play. Breaking my bonus is definitely fine. How many do you leave? 13. Pretty guaranteed. Well played. You might also be able to hold on to Orient. All right, maybe I do need to trust Red because I can't afford to break him and Black. I don't really trust that Red's gonna remain loyal. Oh wow, Black's gonna empty his cap. That's definitely lucky for me. So I will retake this bonus. Something like this. I don't trust Red too much, but I'll give it a try. Still think this is fine. I wish I could put Black under less territories, but we'll see. 9 troops for Red. Yeah, he's gonna break right away, so no surprise. All right, no problem. I didn't expect you to be loyal, but it's still fine. $14 troops for Black. At least I stole a cap. He has no sets, so 23 is the best he can do to try and retake. But if he doesn't, at least I can always break these bonuses. I need to try and break Iceland too. Black's going for Scandinavia. He has good defense too, so it's going to be hard to break. I have no bonuses, but at least I have 2 caps. And Black has a lot of bonus to break. Should fortify his 9 here, it would be very hard for me to break. Removing territory is still fine, but if you could defend that bonus, it would make my life harder. But who needs... I'm not really good with my dices, so maybe you don't need to be playing well. All right, at least that worked. We'll break Red along the way. Remove territories from Black. Try and break, but obviously I don't get it. 41 is the best I can do. I got a set on 4 at least. Red's gonna have a set too. Red should try and take this bonus. It would not be making an enemy of black, but it would be very hard for me to break this bonus too. Well played by red. I did say that red was pretty good this game, and I mean it. That wasn't the right way to do, but whatever. Black still starts with 17. It's definitely too much. Looks like he's gonna go for the cap. That's definitely good for me. It's good for me if it fails. If it works, obviously it's bad. But it's far from guaranteed. It's somewhere around 60%. Perfect. Whoops. Whoopsie. Someone made a mistake. So, something like this. I need to break here. I need to send a stack up there. And I need more troops to protect this capital and break the other bonus. So, this over here. I need to break before retaking. Still cool that I could retake. Something like this. All the troops on the cap. We should be able to survive. Red with a few troops. He's going to break Iceland. No surprise. I didn't expect to hold it. I could have fortified to defend it, but I think defending this capital was more important. And it's also possible that black has a set. If he does, that's going to hurt. 11 troops. So if he doesn't have a set, it's going to be fine. If he has a set, I'm going to need good dice. Oh yes, put troops there. That would make me so happy. All right. Well, this is not going anywhere, so... Oh, maybe you want to take this cap with 2 double tapping? Oh, you want to take this bonus and defend it. That is well played. If you open my cap, it's not so well. You got 2 bonus, though. So maybe you fortify 6 here. Interesting. So you're still open to me breaking you. So I need to try and push my edge while I can. So this is good to me. Let's see how many troops I'm gonna leave on my cap. Ten is decent enough. I wish I would have taken Iceland. I forgot about it. Anyways, 5 troops are red. He's gonna break here. Looks like he wants to retake first. Still fine, should be hard to break this bonus. This should be impossible to go through. Whoa, perfect dice. 5v6 and not lose a single troop? Come on! Damn it! Oh my god, 2v1. That's insane. 5v6 and then breaks 2 more ones? Like, that's insane. Alright, I have a set on 3. I guess I do need a challenge. I guess I'm too good that I deserve to get these dice. At least if I would have taken Iceland, I would have a bonus. Very big mistake on my part. Black has a set. Also start with 10, so... Looks like he's going for the cap. By the time he gets there, he should not have enough. But let's see if I still get good dice. Because if he does steal this from me, it's going to be very hard to win. As if it wasn't already. Alright, 15 v10, it should not work. Put the 15 there. Alright, this is also well played. I still need to break you. And try and take this. I also need to remember to take Iceland this time. Let's do this. Something like this. Not open the 15. Let's do this before I forget. Put you under 12, why not? So, this is still fine, I think. 32 is the best I could do. I need not to lose this gap. Red, maybe he doesn't have a bonus on 3? A set on 3? Come on, this doesn't work. 6v3. His dice are crazy. Come on. For once, just let me have a 1 bonus once. 3v2, obviously it's gonna land. 1 time, come on. Come on, dice, 1 time. 2v1 doesn't work. 1 time. Let's go. Oh my god, this was so hard. So black should try and break here. And maybe that's what he's gonna do. Alright, looks like he's gonna go and break Iceland, but he should not be able to break this bonus, which is gonna help me quite a bit. Red is probably gonna have a set afterwards, so I need to be careful. He's definitely gonna put all the troops he has into me. Black at least is not too good, so it seems like I'm able to hold on to my own. It's gonna be hard to break all these bonuses though. This is why I need the troops. And at least this time I got them. Okay. So how do we go about it? So, something like this. Maybe 4. Alright, let's try this out. Gonna leave a bunch of 2s around. Put red under 12 as well. This will have to be for now. It would be nice if red didn't have a set on 4, but nope, not surprised. At least it's not a big one. Hopefully he gets bad dice this time. Still needs to go through 8 troops. Alright, some bad dice. That's good. That's a good start. That's amazing. There we go. So red's definitely the best player, but at least he has no troops. Black's gonna have a set too. Where does he go? Maybe he goes for a cap. This would hurt for sure, but he has also twice as many troops as me, so he's not going anywhere though. He's just going for his bonus. He's gonna have good defense on his bonus, but let's see where he puts his troops. All right. I absolutely need to break black, and he has 2 bonuses. So I will go this way. But I do need to break red as well. And try and defend my bonus. So something like this. I need good dice, obviously. 8 at least. Put black under 33. Maybe I can do 3 more. Ugh, I cannot. My cap is only an 8, so it's definitely risky. I wanted to, yeah, I probably should have fortified back. I have a set on 3, but it's not a good one. Red is still going to try and get the good dice. Wow, perfect dice. That's so annoying. All right, well played. Red's going to be able to get second place. Well, not really. I should be able to kill red before dying. So, he's going to fortify troops out. Well played. You played really well. You're still going to get third because I will kill you. But you played well. Black starts with 10. It's so annoying. If I could just deal with red, even with that much of a disadvantage, I would be able to hold on to black on my own. But because red is doing just perfect, like it's crazy the dice he's getting. But it's part of the game, I guess. Not I guess. I know. I know. All right. Very good dice again. Under 33, I won't push it anymore. This is fair enough. Red could have a set too, but at least he doesn't have a bonus. He has a set. He's gonna try and go for his bonus and break my Iceland. Oh, he's gonna be able to empty the entire pocket. That's definitely good. Well played, red. So maybe I will get third after all. Maybe I'm not good enough to kill red before black kills me. I definitely gave it a good fight though. Well played. And it's also possible that red beats black even though he has so little troops right now. It's definitely not surprising if red is able to beat this General Touré, who's not too good. Alright, I cannot focus on black anymore. I cannot deal with him. I need to try and kill red before it's too late. Well played, black. Something like this, the rest here, because I absolutely need to break red. Oh my god, terrible dice. Still. Something like this. This will have to do. Black's gonna steal this cap anyways. Still not gonna give it though. Alright, we leave it like this. I'll give it all I got into red. Try and get second place. Sure. Hopefully you don't break Iceland. But knowing your dice, you probably will. Ooh. Alright, good dice goes around, comes around. 17 troops of black. He's going to steal a capital. He has a set too. Well played. Good luck. Like, even if you get bad dice, it's still not going to be enough for me to come back from this. He did get bad dice. Lost 32 on 12. Still has a super strong defense. Well played. Sure. Red is trying to keep his bonus. I'm going for second place, man. Screw you. Sure. Attack my territory if you need to. Yes. Like I said, I absolutely don't trust red, but if he wants to go, yeah, sure. Yeah, I didn't trust you for a second, but if you wanted to go into black, I would have let you hold on to your bonus and whatever, but now it's fine. There you go. We have a good friendship. I'm gonna kill you. It's fine. Would still be fine if black let me a bonus. I don't believe he will. He'll probably even steal my cap. I'm at risk of dying for sure. And it sucks, but I'll still do my best. Maybe I can hold on to Italy. Also, 31 is not guaranteed. It's probably in the 75% chance, 80. Oh my god, these dice, seriously. Every time they're gonna break me with 2v1? Like, this was a terrible play by black, just go this way. Do you go for the cap or no? I probably need to empty my cap. No sit on 3. Sorry, I need to attack your territory. Our alliance is over. Really? Who would have thought? How could you break the alliance with me like this? How could you? Alright, let me try and hold on to Iceland. Try and kill red if I can. No sit on 4, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna be losing my cap too, that's guaranteed. I also lost my bonus. So, high chance of me finishing third, because black is probably going to kill me before red, but I should not be able to have enough troops to kill red. He didn't add any troops here, so it's possible I remain with a cap. That would definitely help. But I can't afford to put more troops here. Black is just taking bonus, which is fine. It's going to fortify up here. I think. Well played. So, something like this. Red could have a set too. I don't know. Let's do this. If he doesn't have a set, I should be able to hold on to Iceland. I do have a set on 5. Nice. He doesn't have sets either. That's good. That's perfect. Whoops. Alright, he's going to be able to hold on to France. It's smart too to put very minimal defense, but just to make it harder for me to break. Except that I have 5 cards. Alright. Well played. Good game. Alright, black's not gonna attack more than this, so that's definitely good for me. Red will have a set afterwards. Maybe I can steal his cap. It's probably my best chance for it. Because he's gonna fortify after. So I need to try and take this chance. 19v10, 60%. Not the best, but we'll have to go for it. And this is fine. It was part of the game. I'll split. Red's gonna kill me, it's fine. Red probably can't. But he's gonna feed it to black. I left a bunch of stack 2s to try and make it harder for red to do it. I don't have a set on 3. I will take 3rd place. It was still a good match. And I think I almost won it. So pretty happy with this. Maybe I should have dealt with red a little bit earlier to be heads up with black. That definitely would have been easy. Live and learn. Black's gonna kill me.
It's fine. He deserves to get my kill too. No issues there. He's not fast though, it's possible he fails. But even if he does, I cannot kill red. So it's not gonna change much. Black is just interested in getting bonuses. It's still only defending now. Alright, I guess I need to try and get the red dice. 66% chance. There we go. Try to get a card at the same time, but it's fine. I accept my third place. I still think red was the best player out of black. Blue was also pretty good, but too passive. So I would say blue was probably an expert. Red could be a master. And green was not that great. Let's see. Maybe blacks won this bonus and this capital too. This could definitely make it spicy. But it looks like red has a kill. Good game. Yep. Well played. Good job. So, red was master, no surprise. Green was master too. I'm a little bit surprised by this one. I think his cap was not ideal. So, and black was an intermediate and blue was a novice. Wow. Very passive novice, but good job, blue. Overall, he was still good. We won't see the ranking right away. Right now, I'm 51st, but the game is not over yet, so we don't know exactly, but I'll be dropping a little bit, so maybe in the 60th, something like that. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll send you more games very soon. Bye-bye.